Hi Virgo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of April 17th through the 23rd. This is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising signs. All right, Virgo, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles is a very generous energy. So you might be receiving something, Virgo. For some of you, you might be receiving, maybe it could be a financial opportunity or offer that's coming through. And then for some other Virgos, you certainly might find yourself to be a little bit more generous this week. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that. So there could be some Virgos that maybe you're quite generous this week. This could be financially, but not necessarily. The overall energy is the Eight of Cups, which, you know, I see many of you very, very focused on the future with the Eight of Cups here. You are moving forward. Now, for some of you, you could be emotionally moving forward. You could be emotionally moving on from, you know, something that is no longer serving you. For some of you, something that maybe you've invested a lot into emotionally, but you know, maybe it's not working out. So there could be some Virgos that now you're choosing to move forward. For other Virgos, you know, I see possibly you moving house. So definitely there could be some Virgos that you are literally traveling. You might be moving house. We're starting out with the Knight of Cups here. So for some of you, this certainly could be an offer that's coming through, but it's something that's exciting for you. So it's not going to be an offer of love for all of you. For some of you, I'm definitely getting a house move that's quite significant. So this could be an offer on your home that's coming through if you're a Virgo that has been trying to sell your house. For other Virgos, maybe you're purchasing a house. Because this could definitely be an offer that you're even presenting here with the Six of Pentacles and then the Knight of Cups here. Diagonal from the Knight of Cups, I have the Four of Wands, which is my happy home card. So for some Virgos, I definitely see a home that's quite significant. If not an offer, there could be news or information, communication that's coming through in regards to a home or a family matter with the Four of Wands here. But this is something you've been planning for. With the Two of Wands here, this is something you've been planning for. This is, you definitely very focused on your future, but I feel like for many of you, with what's taking place this week, this is something you've already been planning for. This is, for some of you, you're about ready to walk down a new path with the Two of Wands. You're taking those plans and ideas and you're executing them. You're now moving forward and you're moving down this exciting new path. The only real caution I have for you is you have this Devil energy here. So the Devil represents the sign of Capricorn. So there could be a Capricorn or maybe even a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces individual that's quite significant. Now, the Devil can represent, you know, all things in excess. So for some of you, just watch your thoughts here. You could be obsessing about something. But also this can represent fear. So for some of you, you are walking down this new path. It's something you've been planning for. It's something that's very exciting. But don't allow fear or any fears to hold you back. For some of you, this is you moving on from maybe a restrictive sort of situation with the Devil. You might have felt stuck or you might have felt trapped. But with this Eight of Cups here, and then some of these other energies, Virgo, I feel like you're at least planning on moving forward, or you are moving forward. You are going to be freeing yourself from that no longer serves you. So this could be a place that you were living in, maybe an unhealthy environment, a job that you were working that's no longer serving you, a relationship that's no longer serving you. This can be a toxic relationship. For some of you are maybe planning on moving forward, or you're actually maybe moving forward this week and freeing yourself from that no longer serves you. I'm just seeing what else I'm getting here, Virgo. Yeah, for a very, very small number of Virgos, you might be married. The Four of Wands represents marriage for me. And with the Tower energy, you have the Tower here. For a very small number of Virgos watching this, this could be a tempting offer that's coming through, but you might already be partnered or you might be married with the Knight of Cups and the Devil. And then you do have the Tower here as well, which can represent that very sudden energy. So I feel like for some of you, this could be a sudden offer or communication that's coming through with the Devil. It certainly could be a tempting offer. So just take caution with that. Now we do have the Seven of Wands here, which is what I call that warrior spirit. So with the Seven of Wands, you know, this is you coming through, Virgo, very passionate, very courageous. There's something that you want. For some of you, you might have had to fight for it, but this is you know, not willing to back down. This can be sometimes a little bit more of a stubborn energy. So for some of you, you're standing firm with what it is that you want, and you're not changing your mind, you're not backing down. And maybe you are a Virgo that has been trying to sell your home for quite some time. That could be why we have this Devil energy here. You felt stuck, you felt trapped within a situation or in an environment. Maybe you've been trying to move, if not trying to sell your house, but maybe simply trying to move, and maybe you felt as though you were stuck. So in particular, those Virgos that felt stuck, when it comes to like your living situation, I see change coming in. Absolutely. So I see you actually completing something with the World here. This is a cycle, this is a chapter within your life that is completing. You are moving on to that next chapter. You know, what I always say with the World is you're easing out of one chapter, easing into the next chapter of your life. So patience is required. So for some of you, this has been like an ongoing process. But I see completion now, and I see change coming in. We have the World with the Tower here. So in particular, around the end of the week, that's what I'm getting here. Things are going to maybe start to happen very quickly. For some of you, this could be news, this could be information, this could be an offer that's coming through very suddenly here with the Tower. If you've been trying to move house, I see some of you definitely moving house. With the World here, there certainly could be some Virgos that you are traveling. You might be moving across the globe. This could definitely be a long distance move here. But this is something you're very passionate about. So if not moving house, the Tower represents something major. This is a huge life change, and it's not always just something negative. This can go in either direction. For some of you, I feel like this is something you've had to fight for. This is something that you're really passionate about. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to start the next chapter of your life. I feel like this is something you're very much emotionally invested in. We have the King of Cups here. Now, there could be, of course, this water sign energy that's quite significant, this person. So it could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces individual that's quite significant. This could be your significant other. Maybe you and your partner are moving house. Or you might be a Virgo that possibly you could be moving in with a water sign person, or maybe this water sign person is moving in with you. This can go both ways. And then for some other Virgos, this is your energy. I definitely see you coming through a little bit more emotional, but also passionate this week. And the King of Cups is very generous, very, very generous. And then we have that Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, you might be literally opening up your home to someone. There could be someone that's coming to stay with you. You might find yourself to be incredibly generous this week. So you might be helping someone out. That could be financially, but not necessarily. So there definitely could be some very generous Virgos this week. This is you also highly intuitive. You could be following your heart or listening to your intuition when it comes to moving forward, when it comes to this big change. But I see you moving towards happiness, your family's happiness, feeling quite secure. So I think that some of you, that's what you've been lacking, or you've been maybe fearing this change due to, you know, a fear of the unknown, fearing this lack of stability within your life. But that's just a fear. I see you moving towards more stability. I see you moving towards happiness. For those Virgos that maybe you've been dating someone, I see some of you getting into a relationship here, taking a relationship to the next level. This could be some Virgos you're committing. You could be moving in with your partner. There certainly could be some Virgos that you're maybe moving towards getting married. But for those Virgos that have been dating someone, this is very positive energy. It could actually be a very passionate week for you. And I'm just seeing if there's anything else I'm getting here. But overall, it looks like, you know, it looks like it's going to be a great week for you, financially and emotionally. I see many of you in a really good place, and there's something major that's coming in for you. The change is definitely coming through. All right, additional guidance for Virgo. Virgo, what does Virgo need to know? There we go. Very interesting. We have Maya. Schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. So for some Virgos, you possibly could be going back to school. If not going back to school, you might be taking a class, or maybe you have to take some classes. If not, you might be actually, maybe you're online, you could be researching something, but studying and research could be very significant this week. If this is something you were considering, if you were considering going back to school, you definitely need to. This is something that's going to benefit you. If you were considering it, this is a nice confirmation that you should go back to school. But yeah, you have some amazing energies to work with, Virgo. So I do hope that you found this reading helpful, Virgo. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, and I do wish you a wonderful week. Take care.